Magnus, you ready for this?
I've never done this before, so I wouldn't know.
Quick question. Aliens come to Earth. They challenge you to a game of chess. You have to save humanity. You have to win. They give you the white pieces. What opening do you play?
In such a case, I'd probably play an opening like One Knight S3 or the English or some opening like that, just to keep a lot of pieces on the board and try to outsmart them eventually. Besides, I mean, if I make a couple of quiet moves at the start, I will probably be able to tell whether the aliens are any good at chess or not.
I don't know if you were following the action, but Fabi and Wesley have been knocked out. Did you follow the matches there?
Yeah, it's just me against the kids now.
Oh man, I took that guy down with my rook. I'm so badass, and your dad was like, Magnus, remember where you come from.
That was the worst Norwegian accent ever. Yeah, I think for me, I like all sorts of trivia, basically.
Okay, what's the capital of Myanmar?
It's Rangoon.
Very good. No more questions.
That's an easy one.
Magnus, just as you're about to give up one chess crown, you've taken a new one. So my question is, when are you going to stop?
Well, I'm going to stop when somebody stops me.
What did you feel when Aronian blundered his queen?
Happy.
What do you do to impress and surprise your opponents?
Well, I mean, it's just small tweaks on known ideas.
Or chess-wise?
Chess-wise. It's not like or something to surprise your opponent.
But as I was researching you, what's odd to me is like you're a totally normal person. People think about chess geniuses as hanging out in their basement and obsessively like chewing on their own skin and, you know, maybe bodies hidden somewhere in the house.
Well, you know, I'm only 21 years old, so give me some time to develop the crazy, you know. Yeah.
I mean, people use drugs to both prepare for and to do exams, for instance. I assume they could possibly help in chess as well. If at some point my level of chess drops drastically, I might start experimenting. But for now, I don't see the need.
Does this actually work?
You tell me. I'm guessing.
I know you're guessing, just sometimes your guesses are right. That's the problem. One thing is like to play chess this way, but to watch this must be...
We're so sorry.
I'm Borg Hansen from Danish Chess Magazine. Can you reveal a little bit about who are your trainers or seconds?
Yeah, it's funny you should mention that you're from the Danish Chess Magazine, because I can reveal a big secret that my chief trainer is actually Danish.
The opening choice suggests that perhaps also a German is involved on the team.
You may speculate as much as you want. I think that's half the fun of being a journalist at a World Championship match.
Yes, thank you.
You want to translate?
Well, I just have one suggestion. Turn your attention to the Nakamura Trick game. That's going to be a hell of a lot more interesting.
I think I see somebody play like this. I don't know why on earth they would.
This one is named after a part of the anatomy of an animal.
Like the donkey scrotum?
Cut. Very close, actually.
Horse's ass?
The monkey's bum.
The monkey's bum.
On the broadcasting with Judith Polgar, she couldn't understand why you were playing so long in the endgame. So when did you understand that this was a draw?
So, Magnus, I think the question for you, why were you playing on so long? When did you understand it was a draw? I mean,
when did I understand it was a draw? I understood it immediately.
Magnus, tomorrow you're moving on to play the young Noterbeck Abdusaturov, a world rapid champion. How excited do you get for matches like that against players who potential world championship level talent? So how excited do you get for matchups like that?
He's washed. He was champion in 2021, and I took it back in 2022.
You're right. I'm sorry.
And Magnus, you have quite a lot of chairs in your room, we noticed. You're not going to sell any of them on eBay for your fans at all, or give them any away as prizes?
No, whenever I am on the rare occasions that I do streams, I need the chairs for the idiots in the back. Which David has been one of them in the past for sure.
Does the victory here mean anything as far as London is concerned?
Well, not for me, but I think Fabi needs to win the tournament to get to London. Being the Grand Chess Tour final, not the World Championship final.
Your thoughts on that, Fabiano? You need to win the event?
Well, I think the last few months I've generally won tournaments in which Magnus is playing in, so...
I didn't mean to trash talk, I meant to just state something factual.
What would the first sentence of your autobiography be?
I'm not a genius.
And what would the title of your autobiography be?
Magnus Carlsen, chess genius. I don't know. Keeping that in mind, I would say my favorite player from the past is probably myself, like 3-4 years ago.